X-ray vision. Just pick up the phone. I want to talk.
Hello?
Yo, Paradigm, what's up?
Hey, Nightshade.
I was just picking up some supplies, and I figured I'd hit you up.
Hey, you gotta move your jet away from my home, man. It's called the secret identity.
What? Look, man, you gotta talk louder. It's hard to hear you with these roaring turbines. It's like riding a pride of flying lions, some Voltron shit, bro. You gotta get you a jet. You have to get you a jet. I understand it may be difficult on a therapist's salary. Wait, is that true?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing on my civvies.
So like, what do you pull in? Is it like 75K a year? Because man, that is sad. Bro, man to man, well, man to boy, I hope you have some investments on the side, like a protein shake deal or something.
Yeah, but not all of us are doing it for the fame and the money.
Isn't this your people spread?
What do you even bench, Darian? Is it like an oil tanker or not?
Oh, chill, okay?
Yeah, that's what I thought, all right?
I just wanted to talk.
Why don't you make an appointment like everyone else?
All right, well then fit me in right now.
No.
Okay? Because I got a lot of shit that I need to get off my chest. You got no idea how hard it is to be a billionaire playboy. Well, mostly because you're so poor.
No, look, no. I just don't have any time right now, okay? I have a full schedule ahead of me. Okay, so I know Monica, she takes these, she puts them on. Humans use these to keep their hands warm. Then pick it up and put it in the device. Okay, and I think we just wait for food.
Well, it looks like some Gucci's underwear lying on our bathroom floor. Who is he, huh? Who is it this time?
I'm not that man anymore. Those were a gift for you.
Then why are they my size?
I figured they could be aspirational with that new diet you're on.
Are you seriously calling me fat right now? Is this real life? I find panties on my floor, and you're calling me fat? Who is he? You fucking humanizing asshole.
Well, what if they're mine?
That's bullshit.
What if I like the way they feel on my...
Son of a... I gotta stop doing that.
But you'd never love me if you knew my secret. I'm not the real Captain Isotope Gladiator. He died by Marodimus' hand years ago.
What are you saying?
That I'm his clone.
That's ridiculous. Who talks like that?
Care.
They've clearly never been around a suit. We don't talk about it. Oh my god, this show's so dumb. People watch this?
I don't care that Dr. Destruction grew you in his bioreactor. You were always real to me. He did forget to give you one vital thing.
No! Don't do it, Gladiatra!
A heart.
Gladiatra, you can't leave him!
Goodbye, John.
He's the only person who understands you.
Tune in next week for the season finale of The Mighty and the Merciless.
Wow, that's a good show. Monica, can you please move Herbie's weird-ass shoes? Monica!
Right.
Pretty sure it has to do with the fact that I'm an orphan.
I came about as an orphan.
As a young orphan. I'm just a little orphan boy. I grew up as an orphan.
Yes, orphan. Orphan? Oh.
He wouldn't move away from the computer, so I reversed time and checked his browser history.
Such a violation.
And guess what I found? He had a hidden folder filled with death ray schematics. And I'm not talking about blow up my principal's Kia. It was hardcore. Goodbye Cleveland level shit.
My baby would never become a supervillain. The worst thing he's done is gone joyriding in Commander Constitution's hovercraft.
Exactly.
But that geezer is a racist prick.
Exactly. And that's Grand Theft Super Auto and Commander Constitution Super Hovercraft. Do you know what that does to me? I mean, come on, look at this. You see what I have to deal with?
Please.
Tell him what you found in the closet.
Those were shin guards. He has very sensitive skin under his knees.
He hasn't played soccer since he was 5. That was armor plating. My goodness, woman, open your eyes. I swear, I should have married your sister. You keep bugging me, you keep yelling at me. God, your sister's super hot and her power is super sex, something that disappeared from our relationship a long time ago. Open your eyes.
You're the reason he hates us. You should have never pushed him out of that airplane.
How else was I supposed to find out if he could fly? And he's super strong. He recovered just fine.
He didn't.
Though I doubt he'll ever get over the fact that he wasn't breastfed.
Don't you try reversing time, Andrew. Like I wouldn't fucking know.
Here we go.
My powers work just fine
Here
for
it
this
goes.
situation.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Cleveland.
Yep. I wish I could just disappear from this family. Turn invisible.
Please, would you just shut up, both of you? If you love each other, make it work. You're still together, all right? And it isn't too late for your son if you just, I don't know, maybe talk to him. At least you've got a real kid whose blood is an antifreeze.
What?
Huh?
Oh, sorry guys. Hey, I gotta go. We'll delve into this more next session. Just don't walk out on him, Monica. Yeah, bye. Just bye.
PD, what up, man?
Hey, Derek.
Or should I call you Victor? Victor Vance. Man, your parents cannot love you with a name like that.
Okay, please don't mention my parents, all right? We're not on speaking terms.
TMI, bro, but for real, what do I call you? What's the protocol here when you're lying to the people who are supposed to trust you the most?
What?
I never understood the whole secret identity thing.
Well, not all of us have a multi-billion-dollar corporation to protect us.
Guess I can't relate.
Of course you can.
But on other matters, bro, me and you, we're like this. Walkers of the skyways. Defenders of the innocent. Boners of the hot, genetically engineered cat ladies. Can I get some?
I'm not doing that. No.
But you know what I'm talking about, right? That anti-heroin pussy?
Okay, that's more your thing. I'm actually married. I think.
Oh shit, to that reporter, right? What was her name? Monica Del Vega. Bro, did I ever tell you about the time I almost hit that?
Okay, please. Don't ever. I don't ever want to know that. Please.
But like, isn't that what I'm paying you for? To talk about whatever I want?
If you're paying me.
Like I said before, you're perfect for this job. All right, you're the only one who understands what the pressure's like beneath the cowl.
Yeah, I mean...
And you know you gotta be whacked in the head to put on a mask and jump off a building every night. Bro, but you're gonna make like serious cash off of nut jobs like us, son. Like a lot. I mean, not nearly as much as I make. You'll never be in the same galaxy that I am. But you'll do good for a psychiatrist.
I'm a licensed professional counselor.
Whatever, man. Whatever you want to call it. So crack me open.
What?
Get up all in me, all right? My gray matter is your open canvas. Spill it out like a Rorschach.
It's just so many mixed metaphors, but... Okay, you said you're paying me though, right?
What do you think?
Make room for me.
Wait, was that your septuagenarian manservant who just walked by in a toga? Is he wearing a toga?
Maybe.
Okay. Let's just start with what's bothering you and what led you to reach out, Darian? How are you handling the quarantine situation for a billionaire socialite playboy? I'd imagine this has to be a little tough.
Yeah, man, for sure. Hell yeah. It's tough. It's a real struggle. It's hard because the mansion is just so cold and empty inside. Very lonely time that I'm living in.
What's that loud music bumping above you? Do you hear it?
What music? I don't hear anything.
Okay, the acoustics in your lair are incredible. And I have super hearing. It sounds like a cold cut assembly in there. So much slapping meat. Are you feeding people?
But hey, listen, okay, just because Uncle Sam is your literal uncle doesn't mean you can pull this Patriot Act shit on me, okay?
That's wet. Okay, they're adding way too much mayonnaise. How many people are you feeding them? Oh my god. Oh my god. God. Okay, it's the 6 feet rule, man. You gotta be 6 feet. What do you... Oh god. Jeez.
Who's got
I
to
mean,
go?
come on, man.
Uh-huh.
We're in a therapy session. What do you... Like, what the hell is wrong with you, man? What kind of example are you setting
Look, she just used every pouch in my utility belt, dog.
How weird is that shit? You're weird, man.
See, this is what I don't get about you. You're one of the most powerful beings in the universe.
Yeah.
And yet you still let these lame-ass rules control you.
Well, okay, some of us can't just cut loose, Darian.
You let the good shit just pass you by.
You power dive off a cliff in Barcelona and you get a few million likes, right? And I do the same thing and the world might fall off its axis. And when it comes to women, well, there are complications there too.
I heard about the proboscis, man. Frequently.
All right, maybe it's not me who needs the reevaluating, Nightshade. Which, by the way, sounds like something noir Bill Cosby would order to put in someone's drink.
Kind of the point. But go on.
And maybe, just maybe, you're hosting all these oligarch cavern orgies right now to fill the void you have inside from not getting to dress up like a gargoyle and beat the hell out of people before their due process.
I just love punching people so much.
Which in turn is probably filling the void of absentee scientist parents who never really showed you love.
I have been hallucinating my dad's glasses on ski masks for years.
Because they didn't know how. They chose their academic papers over you, and it fostered a deep internal rage and unquenchable need to be socially acceptable. The cool guy, right? Who could never be seen as a nerd, never be seen as a product of his neglectful parents. Your own man, who made up for a dearth of childhood affection with the cheap love of a dozen writhing bodies and a fleshy rubber band ball of carnal excess.
It's 2 dozen bodies.
Okay, 2 dozen.
Damn, man, your heroin skills are rusty, all right? It's real bad. But your invasive psychological profiling, that shit's on point. That's worth every penny.
Thank you.
You know what I'm talking about? It's just, you gotta work on your marketing game. There's no wonder your wife is leaving you. You gotta bring in that bacon, baby. I don't care how extendable your proboscis is.
How do you know about Monica?
I'm a super genius, dog. One look around the house and the cheese is staying on your shirt was all I needed. Look, man, you're the strongest man in the world and you're letting this quarantine shit break you. Well, your boy's out here thriving. Black excellence. Me. Come on.
Okay, and then how am I supposed to turn that around?
By doing things the American way you're always talking about. You have to capitalize. Look, I got money in developing the vaccine. And you bet your skittle color runny ass that I'm invested in adult huggies too, goddammit. You gotta play both sides, baby. That's what I'm telling you. That way you never lose. You listen, you'll be able to make some money. Write this down if you got to. You know those drones that are flying around, those dark drones? Those are mine.
Yep.
Sucking the mudbutt malaria out of the sky right now as we speak. Well, yeah, sure, I could have the air 100% clean in 2 weeks. But why? The government is renting them by the hour. Or why not just turn the turbines down 25%? Turn it down. What's the harm in that? It takes a little longer. I make more money. I get to catch up on Netflix. They win, I win, we all win. I make money. Cha-ching, ba-boom, baby.
Oh my god, dude, you're a supervillain.
Gritty anti-hero, bro. All right, you gotta get with the times. I'm altruistic as hell as long as I get mine first. And fuck your white picket fence, all right? That shit never lasts. It's never good enough for guys like you and me. You're living a lie, Victor. So who's the real bad guy here? The guy who embraces his darkness? Or the guy who's too scared to look his own flaws in the face, alienating everyone around him? Which is you. Look, bro, or just getting cold. I mean, I would invite you, but it might be a little too soon to hop back in the saddle, let alone join in on the voluntary human centipede we got going on. All right, so don't spend the check all in one place, which for you, I know, is the assistant manager glasses store or some shit. But hey, maybe you'll prove me wrong. You'll do something unpredictable. You'll step outside your little quarantine bubble that you've been in your entire life and live a little. Well, I'm out. I'll let your boy. Nightshade.
Your ex is a total sociopath, by the way.
I know. And this isn't breaking news. Why do you think he's an ex? Talk about a nightmare for my germophobia. Anyway, I don't understand why this surprises you. Like, his name, it literally sounds like Harvey Weinstein's favorite roofie cocktail.
I guess it's kind of the point when you get to know the guy. Consistent branding. But you're right, people are so much worse when you peek under the mask. Maybe we're all just lonely and broken. Shades of gray draped in smeared primary colors that don't fool anyone except ourselves. Maybe we all need some human contact in these times. Maybe it's time I face my demons as well.
I mean, call me crazy, but isn't this supposed to be about me? I mean, what, are you high or something? You're technically still on the clock, you know. I mean, what even gets you high anyways? Like, is it control rod suppositories? Is that what does it?
Nightshade and I have always had this weird competitive thing.
Yeah, I was there for the pillow talk. The rants. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, well.
I mean, you could call it a dick measuring contest, but we both know that would be anatomically inaccurate.
Ha! Anyway, seeing him as such a sad person on the inside. I mean that literally because he has so much brewing up in there. I x-rayed him, and his internal ecosystem is like the first 2 acts of Contagion.
Excuse me while I go douche Lysol.
Yeah, you probably should. But the point is, he's just human. He's a human. He's the way you are, born flawed.
Well, that wasn't condescending at all.
And realizing that help me let go of all that jealousy and negativity that was weighing on my soul. So I should show a little more compassion to those who've wronged me, Lift that burden up and help me climb out of my funk.
What the fuck does any of that mean?
I'm gonna call my arch.
Wait. Professor Payne?
Yeah.
You mean the madman who's bombed the UN 7 times?
Yeah.
Same guy that's poisoned thousands and thousands of people and set an EMP off in Chicago when a 7-Eleven didn't have his berry blast flavored Slurpees?
Yeah, that guy.
You're reaching out to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a good choice. That seems like that's a solid decision. You've thought that through, yeah. But who's the therapist?
I know, yeah.
There's no fucking way this ends all right.